How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Finding Charizard. And yes, we're back with another video, and we're going to be looking at Pokemon Center cards. And I thought it'd be interesting to look at the aspect of investing in these cards and the flipping side of these cards as well. But first of all, let's just talk a bit about Pokemon Center cards. So I have one sitting in front of me here. This is actually the only one that I've got in my collection, but I would love to get more. And this is from the Pokemon Center in Tokyo. If you can see on the left hand side, there's a symbol here, and we've got Haro and Pikachu sitting on top of that. It looks absolutely amazing. Stunning artwork of these cards. Now, Pokemon Center cards are only accessible from the actual Pokemon Centers in Japan. So if you were to go to a Pokemon Center and you could spend a certain amount of money, you could well get one of the Pokemon Center cards, depending whether you're in like Fukuoka, Osaka, Tokyo. There's lots of different places the Pokemon Centers are in Japan. So many that I can't list them all. But yeah, and it's not the only way of obtaining these cards, because you can get the collection boxes that the Pokemon Center has, but not every Pokemon Center has a collection box that you can collect. So I've been to the one in Fukuoka, and I've obtained one of the Pokemon Center cards before, but it wasn't through a box. I spent a certain amount of money and I got the card like that instead. So it wasn't through like a collection box. And one of those collection boxes that I'm going to be talking about further on in the video is the Kanazawa collection box. But yeah, we'll touch on that in a wee bit in the video as well. So the Pokemon Center cards, you can only get them off the secondary market unless you actually go to the actual Pokemon Centers in Japan and spend that money getting either the collection box, or if you spend a certain amount of money. Otherwise, you're looking on eBay, TCG Player, the secondary markets and stuff like that. But the reason why I think these are great cards, because a lot of these cards they're not out of reach. Some of them are very affordable. You're talking between 30 to £70 for some of these Pokemon Center cards, and there's more on my list. I've got 5 here. I'm just going to rattle through, but there's many more that you could potentially look at. It's easy to find there on eBay, TCG Player, Pokemon Center cards. You'll probably see a lot of different listings of different cards that I won't be able to cover on this video. But yeah, so first of all, let's start off with this card. In fact, let's start off with this one. So like I said, this is from the Pokemon Center in Tokyo, and this card you can actually buy for around 35 to £50, kind of in between that kind of mark. But in a PSA 10, this resells for £250, and obviously, depending on where you get your cards graded, there's a lot of cheaper alternatives to PSA. But in a PSA 10, which is where I'm going to be giving you all the figures for all of these cards, I always use PSA, because to me, I always get my cards graded by PSA. I'm not totally keen on using other grading companies. I don't know why, I just feel loyal to PSA like that, because I always feel I can get the most amount of money if I'm looking to grade a card and sell it. I know PSA will normally give me my best return. That's just my personal view on that. Not everyone will agree with me on that. You probably can get good profits using different grading companies, but for me, I use PSA for that reason. But yeah, in a PSA 10, you're £250 for this card. My actual father-in-law has got this card in the PSA 10, so I'm rather jealous. So as you can see, I still need to get my one sent away, which I will do so in the future. But this is a very minty looking one. This is got great centering, and it's very clean on the back, and I am hoping to get a PSA 10 in that, and we'll be looking to send that one off soon. So that was one of the Pokemon Centers in Tokyo that they had released for that one there. But we can move us on to this next one here, the Shibuya Pikachu. Now, I might not pronounce all these places the best or very well or accurately, so I do apologize beforehand. But yes, as you can see, this Pokemon card has amazing graphic artwork. I love the kind of urban vibe it gives, and Pikachu looks amazing in that as well. But amazing looking card like this is only £35 you can pick this up for on the secondary market. However, in a PSA 10, you're looking at 220. So that's pretty interesting. And pretty good uplift what you could potentially make, depending on how much you're spending on getting your cards graded. But very kind of good figures if you're looking to buy a card, get it graded and flip it and sell it. You can see how much money you could potentially make as well. But if you were to keep these cards, you know, these are unique promo cards, and the Pokemon centers do sometimes change up their Pokemon center cards to, you know, like different artworks and stuff, but I'll touch on that in a bit later on as well. So yeah, let's move on to our next Pokemon center card, and that is the Party Pikachu that was from Tokyo. And this is an amazing looking card. Obviously you got your 2 Pikachus there, drinking a cup of tea, having a lovely time, and really nice looking card. So you can already see this one that I had got here. This was also from the Tokyo Pokemon Center store, and they've also released the Tea Party Pikachu drinking one there, and really nice looking card. And this is a £50 card. However, it resells for, in a PSA 10, £240. So a lot of these figures, they're kind of going to range in this kind of price mark from 150 to your 260 top end kind of bracket there. And as you can see, all these cards are pretty reasonable in terms of prices. So next card, this is one of my favorites, and this is one I really want to get hold of. It's the Comedian Pikachu, and this card is from Osaka. This is the Pokemon Center that they released in Osaka, and as you can see, it's the 2 Pikachus in this one, and in the blue suits, and it looks really cool. That in the case will look so good, I think, and that's only a £40 promo card, and this in a PSA 10 is £200. So not quite as good in terms of resale opposed to the other ones, but still a really nice looking card. And the thing is, another reason why these cards are so great for investing, not only because they're exclusive to Pokemon centers, but they're also Pikachu. And you have to remember that Pikachu is mascot Pokemon of Pokemon, and it's such a popular Pokemon, and there are a lot of collectors that will just stock up with Pikachu cards. I know a couple myself, but another aspect to the reason why these are good investments in my opinion as well. So like I said earlier on in the video, not only can you get the Pokemon Center cards just for spending a certain amount of money, you can actually buy collection boxes that showcase these Pokemon cards in, and some of these collection boxes also have multiple Pokemon promo cards for the Pokemon Center. So that brings us to the Kanazawa Pikachu, which is a really nice promo card. I love the artwork on this one as well, and it's Pikachu dressed up as a geisha, and you've got the really nice symbol of the melodic on top of the Pokemon logo there as well. And yeah, this came from the Kanazawa box, so you had a couple of packs inside of this, and you had a few other bits and pieces. I'm trying to remember on top of my head from the videos that I've watched, so I might be missing a few bits, but I also think there's a few other promo cards in this Kanazawa box, but don't quote me on that. But again, this is only a £35 card, so again, it's not a lot of money to go and buy in and get an exclusive Pokemon card, which has amazing artwork as well, which also reminds me of my next point to why these are good investment cards, and a lot of Japanese cards are good investments in my opinion, is because Japanese cards are cut and printed a lot better than what they are in English. So that also means you have a better chance of getting better grades and turning out more money as well. So all of these kind of aspects you have to bear in mind when if you're new to Pokemon and you want to start a collection, or if you want to start investing in Pokemon. This is kind of a good area to start, and this is why I recommend a lot of people that have questions about Pokemon and they're looking to invest or collect cards and stuff. I always say check out Pokemon Center cards, because they have good returns, they have good prints, and they have some fantastic artworks and stuff as well. As you can see, these artworks are so nice. They have really nice effects, and the standard of the prints are generally quite good on these Pokemon Center cards as well. So I would say, as rounding it all off, if you're looking to invest in Pokemon cards, because Pokemon do change their their cards, because if you guys remember, there was a Charizard Pikachu cosplay card that came from the Mega Pokemon Center in Tokyo. That's a very popular card and actually quite a valuable one as well. But yeah, I think these are great investment cards, and if you're looking to flip cards over a shorter space of time, I think these are a good product and card to look out for. But yeah, leave a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think to these cards, if you think also agree with me, or if you don't agree with me. I'm eager to hear your opinions on that as well. But yes, guys, that is everything I've got for you today. But subscribe for more Pokemon videos, guys. It really does mean so much when you hit that subscribe button and smash that like button as well. That'd be amazing. And I will see you guys again very soon.